It's us.
Hello.
Howdy.
Welcome to Shush Shush Secret Time. I am Tara, and that is Natalie. This is Shush Shush Secret Time, or as the AI calls it, what did it say?
Did it give it a name?
No, it was like, this is our live stream. Where we, like, two crazy old ladies talking about the original AI writings were amazing. We'll read them later. All right. This is a live stream. If you're just now tuning in and are wondering how you got here, you watched a video where we were baking a pie or something, and you're like, what's going on? I do like this. And then the algorithm thought, hey, here's more. So
the algorithm, it might not even be bad. It might be that the algorithm said, maybe you like to watch a girl making a pie. And then you're like, not really. And you clicked off of it. And here you are again.
And it keeps feeding you.
The algorithm is not very
bright.
Why,
algorithm? Why? Welcome. This is our live stream where we talk about the behind the scenes action of the channel, our lives, what's going on, all that good stuff. We do a lot of things. We have a show called Try Stuff. We make sketch comedy. We make the music parodies and then also short films. We're going to talk about all of that today.
All of it.
All of it today. But we like to start out by you saying hi to us. So in the chat, say hello, and we're going to say hey back. If you're new here and you've never done this before, say hi anyways, even though you're just like, why would I waste the time?
Why would I interact with those people?
Interacting with you.
Send it to me telepathically.
Yeah.
I will see if I can get
Thanks,
it.
Paul. We got it. We got it, Paul.
All right, here we go. Hello, David Faith. First. Hello. Blair. Howdy doody. We got a blue wrench on the house.
Blue words. Yay.
Shannon West being able to respond with sarcasm within seconds of stupid questions is a sign of a healthy brain. I agree.
My grandmother was so healthy.
Goomba's rapid unscheduled disassembly. I don't know what last word was the hard part there.
Desiree, hang tight.
Howdy. Jack Boots. Hey, hey, hey. La la la. Desiree. Hey-o.
Hey-o.
Scrolling. Live stream is not on my main page or my notifications.
Mother pluckers.
No, no, they hate us. They hate us.
I know.
Ed Keaton, happy Thursday to you as well. Dencar11, howdy do. Derek Ward, hello. Ed Keaton, wait, I did that one already. There's too many Keatons though. Can't keep track of
Too many Keatons.
Too many Keatons, too many Keatons.
Multiplicity, too many Keatons.
Clayton Gordon, hello. Stephen Brown, hello, Peepsicles. Unitless Constance, did you see today's space explosion?
No.
I don't know if everything went according to plan or they all seemed very happy about the explosion.
Plan. It's good.
They seemed, maybe they had a memo ahead of time that was like, either we land this thing or we explode it. Either way,
you need to cheer. just so you know, the objective is just cheer.
Melinda R, hello. Luckily Engineer, good day. Boo-foo. Why has this popped up in my notifications? I don't know Boo-foo.
See, I don't know Boo-foo.
You're getting the notification, but Desiree's not.
Desiree's not getting it.
Maybe you got her invitation.
The algorithm knows that you like pie. Oh yeah, you might have gotten her invitation. So sorry.
David A, how are you? Sovereign Bell, Bear. You're not a bell.
You're a bell.
Sovereign
You're
Bear.
Now a bell. Change your name and your logo.
Hello. I did a little bit of a jump there. Steve makes a pie. Yo.
Yes. Yo.
And Atlanteans Reborn. Hello from Victoria, BC.
Welcome. All right, and we're also going to kick this off with the algo monster feeding question of the week. The point of this is just to give some fodder. Put this answer anywhere. It doesn't matter. We just want to give you guys things because I can never think to what to say on people's things other than great job. But I want to
Good job making a pie.
But if you write the number 2 on every single thing we post for the next week, I'll know why you're doing it, and I will say thank you. What is
That's not the question.
What is the question, though?
How excited are you for our robots to take over?
I forgot what we landed on. I knew
first
it wasn't
question was going to be, what's 1 + 1?
I knew it wasn't that, but I didn't remember what it. Yeah, how excited are you? I am thrilled because I think they're going to love me.
Oh, sorry. I just saw Ben's here and it says, so my podcast was an hour early. I get to watch live. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben. Welcome.
I will see you next week, Ben.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, I'm excited about the robots taking over.
I'm thrilled. I'm looking forward to it. I think
For the record, I'm very excited about the robots taking over, if you can hear this.
I think that me and the robots are going to get along really well. I'm very happy for you to be involved.
I will not be a troublemaker.
I will just be a part of things. I love to be a cog in the wheel. You can use my electrodes to
I was just thinking we should make another resistance video about the AI chatbot or something, but let the AI write our resistance video.
Oh my God, can we let the AI write a resistance video? Oh, I want to do that. That's really funny. Why change now?
Why change now?
Mom.
Oh yeah, I'm going to definitely I will be a pain in the ass.
I won't be able to help the sarcastic things that will come out of my mouth, and I will get killed.
I don't know if robots are going to appreciate sarcasm.
But you know what I will be good at? I will start doing I'll start doing arm lifts, pull-ups, just like what's her name? Connor. To John Connor, remind me of her in that scene. She's doing all the pulls. I'm going to start doing that part. I'd be great at the pull-up part. Cool.
Is it going to... I thought there was going to be like something like that. Somehow you were going to be able to help the robots because you had upper body strength.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're not useful.
No,
like I thought you were trying to make yourself useful for the robots.
No, I'm just useful. I'm just feeding into the genre. That's my use.
What you need to learn how to do is like mine for. I don't know. Like I'm going to become handy with an oil can. What do you need? That's what the robots need. They're like, hey, I can't oil my own hinges. Click, 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 click. I can't make it now. Yeah, that like.
What's that sound that it makes?
Kunk, 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 kunk. That's what it is. Yeah.
Tara can use my electrodes anytime. AI wearing bikinis and doing yard work just isn't the same. True. No. They do need us for that part of it. Some might say the robots have already taken over. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Goomba, don't. Why you gotta out them like that?
Wow.
Shh, they're listening and they don't appreciate that. Let them come out of the closet themselves. It's not nice to do that. Anywho's, all right. So feel free to talk about our robot overlords on any of our videos, any of our content. We'll know exactly why you're talking about it. We will feed in and think it's hysterical. Clayton Gordon is the best at that.
And I just randomly answer.
Best.
I'm in the front row eating popcorn ones where like every once in a while, whatever Clayton Gordon's answer is makes sense.
Yes.
And it takes me a minute to get it.
Yes. Lost in space. Hey, welcome.
We are Borg.
We are Borg. Yeah, put that anywhere. We'll know what you mean. We might know what you mean. And yeah, Clayton Gordon goes back like months and we'll go on old stuff. Bless you, Clayton. Bless you. With self-driving tech, it's time to remake Maximum Overdrive. What's that?
Yeah. Was that a Stephen King? It's an old horror film, where the cars are all killing people, but they're big semi-trucks that are killing people.
Oh, okay, I know that.
They're very unhappy.
It all started with the cell phones. They've been listening to us for years. Yeah, I don't know anyone's upset about this. Like, they're mining our data.
We knew.
Yeah, duh.
We knew.
Yeah, duh. They started in the 90s. I don't know why you're all excited now. You're a little late to this party. The Matrix is real. Absolutely. I do believe we're in a simulation.
I drive a Matrix.
We just proved we're in a Matrix. You drive it. Cool beans. All right. Was that all I wanted at the top of the show? Is that the top of the show? Is that the top of the show?
I think so. I think that was the official opening to the show that takes
the show. Then
takes 8 minutes.
The top of the show right here with this song.
Yeah, we have to stretch it for 2 more minutes.
The top of the show has to take 10 minutes.
Top of
the show takes 10. There's actually no real time codes, except I do know at like roughly around the 30-minute mark I want to do certain things. And at the 40 we do the joke corner, as you all know and love. It's Steve's favorite time of the day. It was based on a short story, Trucks by King. I'm gonna say blasphemous things. I don't find Stephen King scary. at all. Like,
oh, I disagree.
Yeah, reading or watching, none of it's
Oh no,
ever
watching
scared
is
me.
different.
Yeah,
Like, but reading.
yeah, they've never like scared
Stephen
me.
King is the only author that like. Now, my favorite work of fiction is the Dark Tower series by Stephen
I've never
King.
read that. I do need to read that.
It's not a horror.
Okay,
but if you get into Stephen King, like for me, if I'm reading a Stephen King book, I will start to dream Stephen King.
Oh, really?
And like when I was reading the Dark Tower series, I was having Dark Tower dreams the entire time.
That's
and the same thing happened when I read The Shining. So I refuse to read. Now, I haven't read that many Stephen King books because that happens.
Okay.
And so like I won't read
Interesting.
I won't read it.
Yeah.
I can't read it because I'm scared it is going to get into my dreams and then I won't be able to sleep.
That's so interesting. Like it always, when I read them, it always feels like a first draft to me. I'm always like, okay, this was almost
It
scary.
is like his dialogue is terrible.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't think his films work, is because they always try to A for A his
maybe.
dialogue and it doesn't work on.
Yeah.
But like my thing is, if you're reading a book, you can get past it. Like
Right.
you start to just like
Dialogue's not
read in that
as-
rhythm, you know?
Yeah, no, they've never hit for me. Like, I've just never been really scary. I would love scary book recommendations. I would love to read something scary. I'll take those in the chat and I'll screenshot them.
I also don't read scary books though.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've never been in a habit of reading scary literature. I would like it. I read a lot of sci-fi fantasy. That was always something I read a lot of, sci-fi fantasy.
Oh. I thought you said a name, and I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Like, random author you're name dropping.
I'm just going to drop all these authors I know so much about. Yeah. If only King could learn to nail the ending.
See, that's the thing is, I do think King's other stuff is better than his than his horror, though.
Yeah.
Like, The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon it's not a horror. I mean, it's kind of a horror because it's like a girl who's lost out in the woods as a young girl. And she starts to like imagine a monster. You're never really sure if she's imagining or if there really is a monster. And so it's all in her head.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell. But
books are hard.
It's good.
I
was always into like Crichton and stuff like that. Like I was
love
like
Crichton.
Yeah, I
yeah.
liked. But even then, like I stopped reading Crichton because I got like 2 bad ones in a row, and then I'm like, I can't read this shit anymore.
I read a bunch when I was younger. Right after Jurassic Park, I read a bunch of them because I was like, Jurassic Park just changed my life. I just read something that was alcohol before helps suppress dreams.
No,
that's really healthy advice. Excellent.
No,
excellent. The Michael Crichton novel Prey.
Prey is great.
Oh, I'm writing that down. I don't think I read that one.
Prey, I have it. You can.
I'm putting that on my to-do list. I'm writing. If you guys see me do this and write something down suddenly, it's because my brain's so full of things. I have to keep writing things that cross my brain so I can focus.
If you want to handhold it, I have it. You can borrow it.
Oh, got it.
I know sometimes I just like I enjoy reading a book physically rather than on a tablet.
I like to read books.
I have a bunch of Crichtons if you want to borrow them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sphere. Did you read Sphere?
I think I did read
Sphere.
Sphere.
Sphere is my favorite of his.
Yeah, The Long Walk. Writing that down. The Long Walk. The Long Writing.
It's a scary Stephen King book, but
scary.
no supernatural stuff.
Scary book. College Physics. David Faith, this isn't joke corner just yet.
Yeah, David.
12 Make a Wish. Okay, all right, guys. Let's see. Let's kick this off with some business time. Tomorrow we are launching a video. We tried the Guatemalan snack box. Thank you so much, Desiree Gonzalez. Yeah, my God. We get to a certain point in the week where I forget what I edited. Like, I'm already done. I'm moving on to the next thing. Thank you so much, Desiree Gonzalez, for sending us the snack box. It's a really good snack box. I don't know if all the other ones in that particular brand of snack box are good.
I don't think I know what the brand was.
I don't either. But we got it on Amazon. We'll add the link to the video tomorrow. But it's a really good. There was so much snackery in this box, and all the snacks were good. Yeah, it was great. Brian, welcome. Buy more to-do list notebooks. Brian, don't you mock me?
Hold on. I have this like
at you.
This fun thing. Hold on, really quick. Just on that same note.
Goodbye.
I
don't know what she's grabbing. I'm really confused.
Hold on.
I'm scared. Oh yeah, no, this is a thing.
This was on my table today, and I was just like laughing about this. This stack of notebooks is hold on. This is 2015 through 2018, a drinking game. Like Because I keep all of the physical notebooks.
Yeah.
I need to go back and reference stuff.
Right.
But it was just like I was trying to find. Oh, we're probably doing a drinking game on the 13th.
Oh yeah,
and
hey,
we haven't picked the movie yet, but I think we're gonna do Anchorman. No, it will not be broadcast. I'm sorry, we never.
Sorry, the revolution will not be televised.
Life happened, and we never worked on figuring that out.
Yeah,
but in the future, possibly. Still a question mark. But I think we might do Anchorman again. We did it once, like that was the thing is I was trying to like when did we do Anchorman? And I'm like going through.
Oh,
I had to go
right,
2015, and I write on the front of the film all the.
What it is.
I look like a crazy person here, but like the ones that look like this where it's just like scribbled on the back. This is where it started. I was like I started writing what was in the notebooks on the
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my gosh. But
I
anyway.
love that you do that. Brian Newland, for God's sakes, let's grab coffee. He's like mock. For God's sakes, would you please message me and let's get coffee? We keep doing this. Hi, Lito, welcome. I was expecting weird Jello. We got notebooks.
Oh, I know.
Meh.
It was
Truth
funny.
in my direction.
They were all pulled out and sitting on the counter today, and I was like, I look like a crazy person, and that's half of them.
Yeah, the notebooks between the two of us. Mm-hmm. I was cleaning my bedroom last night. Like I spring clung my bedroom last night. I pulled everything out. I pulled everything. Justin, don't at me. Oh, I drug everything out from under the bed and like I like swept under the bed even. And like the level of notebooks that are like empty notebooks that I just think are beautiful that I have not used yet. It's really silly, but they're so pretty and they have possibility. I get excited about the possibility. Like I love this one. This is one of my favorites, and it's falling apart, and it's so sad. Like
it had a lid once.
It had a lid that came off. Like but and now I've gotten into this thing. Oh my god, this is a whole new thing. Like I made a little checklist for us, but like I got into this thing. I made a list of everything that's in my head, and then I started color coding stuff. Look at this. I love this color coding, and then I color. I have problems, guys.
I think Alan Ruckert plays Ron Burgundy.
Yeah. Anyways,
got a little bit of recasting to do for it, but like
we lost a few people during the pandy because they had to.
They moved away.
Speaking
of which, Jason Klom is releasing a book.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Jason, who used to be if you saw the online ones, he moved away to Chicago. I don't remember where he went. I think it's Chicago. Detroit. Thank you.
Yeah.
He wrote a book about the history of sketch comedy called the 90s in sketch comedy called We're Not Worthy, and I think it's available now on Amazon if you want to pre-order
that
it.
in the Instagram stories for you guys. I'll put a link out there for you. Yes. Okay. So Guatemalan Snacks tomorrow. That's where we started, and we did not end there. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. That's going to come out. Next week, we're going to take a little bit of a break because Natalie is heading to Dubuque, Iowa for the Julian Dubuque Film Festival, which we'll get to that in a second. So there'll be no video coming out next week, but we will still try for Shush Shush. Yes. I at least will definitely be there. For sure.
I think that I don't see a reason why it shouldn't happen, but
we'll leave you festival wiggle room because Natalie may be busy working and stuff. So
that's right. Natalie might be working.
Natalie might be working, which is super great and
important. I'm just making a video.
Okay.
That's my hope, is that I'm making a video for the channel, because that seems like the best option. This is I have a little more control over that.
Yeah. Should be working. So, cornbread Cuban. Oh, Chicago, Detroit. Nice place. Yeah. Welcome, cornbread.
Chicago,
I don't recognize his
Detroit.
handle or your handle.
Cornbread Cuban. Nope.
No. Welcome to our little corner of the internet, friend.
And also, do you make a Cuban with cornbread?
Yeah, I want to talk about that more. Would you tell me about your cornbread Cuban? What's going on here? What's your logo? It looks like I'm saying it's a T-Rex, but I don't think that's what that is. A Sasquatch, a sloth holding a candle. This is where I'm at.
Where are you at?
Right here.
Cornbread doesn't. There's three stripes.
Where's it looking to you?
3 stripes.
No, I'm not looking at the stripe. I'm looking at the. That's just the background to me. I'm just looking at the shadow.
Okay.
Looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex eating the stripe or vomiting up the American flag. I don't know.
Okay. I think you're reading a little too much into the random little black space on the side.
Probably. I don't know. He's gonna have to tell us more. Worst to worst.
It's me with the Cuban flag colors. So yeah, T-Rex.
You're one of my people. I'm a T-Rex too. Amazing. Okay, so no video next week. That's where we left off. We're going to be coming back the following week with the episode that we're filming today, actually. The banana horror. And I guarantee it works. I know it's going to work so well. It's a device that you shove it into a banana and it takes out the center, and then you fill the center with this
Nutella,
device with Nutella.
Peanut butter, I don't know.
Doesn't
maybe
matter.
honey, I don't know.
Put whatever you want in there. The point is you're shoving something into a banana, and I'm fascinated. I can't wait to see if this works. I think it will. Tara sees the T-Rex everywhere. It's true. They're all over my house too. So yeah, that's going to be our episode situation, our launch situation. So yeah, today we're filming the banana core, and then we're adding to the rotation. We're going to make this recipe that Natalie saw that she's fascinated by, peanut butter.
So in our Disneyland recipes research, one of the recipes that they released during the pandemic when they were releasing some of their recipes, they released one for PB&J Mac. And it's a macaroni with peanut butter and jelly puree stuff on it.
I'm in.
I don't know if there's cheese involved yet. I don't think so. I think that maybe there might be like a
dessert cheese.
Yeah, like a dessert cheese. Maybe. I don't know.
That would make sense.
I just have to try it. We just had to. We put it in the hopper of ideas. So even though it wasn't one that we could try while we were at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because it was like a limited time thing that they had done. But whatever.
So we have the recipe. So who cares? Our rules. We do what we want. Speaking of books, I got my copy of Tasting History yesterday. Me too. I got mine on Tuesday. I read the foreword already. It was really good. It was so fun to hear his story of like how he came to be
got
doing
into it.
Yeah, like he had never cooked before. Mm-hmm. He did like the classic Carrie Bradshaw. He stored old magazines in his oven. So he'd never cooked before, and then in 2015 he went to Disneyland because he worked for Disney. And his friend got sick while they were there. So they spent the whole entire time in Disneyland at the Disneyland Hotel because she was so sick watching Great British Baking Show.
Oh, fun.
And that got him inspired to start cooking. And his favorite parts were the history parts. I was like, yes, me too. Like the older episodes, they did the history stuff. And that's how he got into doing the history portion of...
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I know. It was really cute. Such a cute little book. I've read the foreword so far and kind of thumbed through the recipes. It's really, really fun. Congrats to Max Miller. We never did quite get to do a collab with Max, which is a bummer because he's probably too big for us now. But
David,
very, very cool.
No, I didn't get to go see Kent Rollins the other day. We missed it. Justin and I forgot until it was too late in the day. I had it on the calendar, and we've been having some up and down health days, and we were having a really good one. So we went to go get sushi, and while we were at sushi, I went, "Oh no!"
Oh
and,
no!
Yeah, it had slipped. And it was like, we thought about trying to get out there, but I had another thing scheduled for later that evening. And I was like, oh
no.
Yeah, it was my fault. It was on my calendar even.
Welcome, Ask Dr. Murphy. Okay, Doc, I have a mole right here that I would like you to take a look at. It says Ask Dr. Murphy. Why not?
Yeah.
Welcome. I've never seen your hand before. Welcome to our party. I forgot to say happy 420. Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't.
420 was one of those days where I hated bartending.
Oh, right.
Oh, I hate bartending on 420. It's the worst.
Yeah.
High people trying to order drinks is the worst thing that's ever happened in the history of the world. Like, there's death, destruction, and then high people trying to order a beer. Like... It's like, and the bar that I worked at was right off of Melrose, where everyone was just high all the time anyway. So it was just
right, yeah.
People baked out of their minds staring at you for 5 minutes while you're trying to take their order. Oh my God.
Yeah, the best. So funny. You know, I'm not someone who waits for the holiday to celebrate these holidays. Like I think I like to celebrate hot every day
year round. Like I don't need
I don't need Valentine's Day to remind me to tell
the purge year round.
I don't like to wait for the holiday to tell me to remember my mom. Like, I want to appreciate my mom all the time. So, I mean, I don't really need 420 in the same way you guys do. Dr. Murphy says they got to check those moles out. Your new hairstyles are gorgeous. Thank you so much. My city's high most of the time, so it's just Thursday.
See, that's the thing is they're high anyway, but then they go, it's like 420. It's like, it's the St. Patrick's Day of getting high on Melrose. And then they still want to go to the bar because there's no
why would you, get
there's
high.
No go to
order pizza. I bet it's hell. I'm not going to talk about pizza. People are
oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I see my mom 5 days a week. Oh, good for you. I'm not a good daughter. I'm really bad about calling my mom. I sent her a voice memo the other day. I'm like, I should probably touch base with my mom.
My mom and I
I'll just send a voice memo.
I know my mom and I are funny because like she pops in here and then it'll be like a couple. Ever since we've done this show, I talk to my mom less.
This is how my mom finds out what's going on.
She knows I'm alive. She doesn't have to check in.
She doesn't check in. I'm posting regularly. She knows she watches the content. She knows I'm alive. Let's see. Thank you so much, Steve Makes a Pie. I was just in San Francisco at Haight-Ashbury doing a job and noticed a whole lot of shoeless long hairs and realized that I was in 420 Mecca. Left immediately. What a legend.
There's a South Park, I was going to say Starbucks.
Oh.
There's the South Park episodes where over San Francisco, there's just that huge thing of smug. Yeah. Like it's also just hot.
Smug.
It's hot.
I love it. Amazing. And thank you so much, Steve Makes a Pie. Any of these super chats that come in right now, we're throwing all of this cashola straight into the film festival fund for social anxiety. So thank you so much. That's where your $19.99 is going.
I keep checking this. I want to be able to like say something today.
I know. We're holding on an announcement until we're very sure, and so she's going to keep checking, and we'll let you know.
There's a festival we think we made it into. Yeah. Because we saw it on their website, but we haven't gotten an official.
Which would be really exciting if we got into this one because it's one of the more prestigious ones, I think, in my mind. Okay. There was something else in here. No, I'm good.
Are you allowed to talk about?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. Not till next week.
Okay.
Next week we'll
have all sorts of information.
Next week I'll have a much bigger announcement in that department, but I am NDA'd right now.
Okay. How much I was like, how am I going to say this? Are you allowed to talk about that
the thing?
And
then also like Tara, I'm like, what are you talking about? Tell me more details until they can also guess it. I'm bad.
Spelling it.
For once, I've been very good at this one, and I've put the foot down, being like, we're not telling anyone anything because people don't read. People don't read details, and there's a couple of people that I know don't read details, and I don't need that.
I told Jason.
Damn it!
I didn't know.
No,
you didn't tell me.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's just anything beyond, Thank you, Desiree. A solid even 20. Thank you so much, Desiree. Really appreciate it. The only festival is JDIFF. I hear you. Money's not everything. I have. I'm trying to figure out how to turn that joke, and I can't do it in real time. I have
things that are not money.
I have many things that are not money. I have
a stack of notebooks.
I have this coffee cup and this notebook.
I'm trying to turn some of them into money, and I don't know how. I might have this big old garage sale of my clothes because while I didn't continue to do my TikTok 365-day challenge thing,
right.
I let that thing go away really quick. I have been turning my hangers backwards and such, and with the idea of moving eventually.
Sure, we're talking.
Where?
Also, things will update you on some other time. Anyways, moving on.
But so like I'm gonna have a big garage sale of my clothes. But I still need to do more prep on it. I was going to try to do it this weekend. Not just even like the getting it out there.
Yeah.
It's like I need to go back through the costumes and see what in there I'm willing to part with for $20.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like that chicken costume. I need to go and look up how much that chicken costume that I got gifted was.
Right.
Like,
and then see how much you can
is it worth pull down around?
Is it worth hauling it out of its hiding spot to sell it?
Not moving. Oh no, definitely moving.
Definitely moving. There's just a lot of other question marks.
The when, where, why, and how. I don't know.
That's what we don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna track back to Jillian Dubuque. Yes, so next week, Social Anxiety, our short film that you guys have helped us put together and have been supporting us on the back end for so long, is finally having its world premiere at the Jillian Dubuque International Film Festival. Next week. Do you have the dates ready and handy or no?
I do. They're in my head. The 28th, which is Friday, we are showing at 3:45. And then the Sunday morning, we're showing at 10 a.m. If you are thinking about going, that Sunday morning one, we would love to have you there because that's going to be one that we're going to have trouble getting attendance to because the closing night party is the night before.
Yeah, so that makes going to anything the next morning.
And I know a lot of people are traveling home on Sunday. Yeah. Yes. So, but I'll be there.
Yeah.
If you want to come say hi.
Just come say hi tease her. And it's also a great festival. So if you're anywhere near and never wanted to go to a film festival, this is a really good one. They have great, pretty much 90% of the films I'm like, I really love that. And the 10% I'm like, it's not my jam. Just because, just style and taste. But it's a really, really good festival. You should come. They have lots of other events too. They're ticketed events that you can join in that are also amazing. I think Ben can definitely speak to how great the festival is. It's a good one. And hopefully we'll have more festivals to announce for social anxiety in the very near future.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully.
We've
got the submissions we've done like span the rest of the year, like with the festivals. So it is, Ash will be there.
Yes, Ash will be there.
So it ends up being that like they trickle in the events and the like there's a notification today, but there's a notification this week, and then there's, and then there's like 2 more notifications the next month and 2 more notifications.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like a trickle for the rest of the year. If you have a film festival in your town that you want us to submit to, we'll take a look. Let us know.
Jackboots, are you gonna go? I know you said you said something in one of the comments that it was gonna be your first out of town film festival, but I wasn't 100% sure if that meant that you were gonna be there. I don't know. I don't reading comprehension is not my
not my strong suit.
But if you're gonna be there, that'd be fantastic. We'll come to the showing on Friday.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
So great to meet.
Amazing. Okay, and other important date-related news. All right, Desiree. All right, we hear you. We'll do a Mantra Monday.
Oh,
fine.
Yeah, we're gonna do a Mantra Monday.
We're excited to throw a Mantra
next
Monday
week.
Last minute on the calendar. This coming Monday. That's 4/24. It's gonna be at noon Pacific time. Join us for about a half an hour, 45 minutes of mantra card pulling. Natalie's amazing gifts of pulling.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I need to figure out how to parlay. My gifts are not parlayable into money.
Yeah. No, they could be. You just have to do a live stream where the only way they get one is you have to start a channel where you're a card puller.
You have to get big and like how I don't understand how you get to that point. So here's my dilemma.
Okay.
I need to be going live doing card pulls.
Yeah.
How do I get live?
So I think the first thing I'm gonna do. So the charm person I follow that I love on TikTok, she just started her Instagram, YouTube channel. She's doing really well already.
So yeah.
So they pay her monies and then she.
Oh, I guess since they have like the supers, you could do it by supers and do the polls.
Yeah. So here,
I was thinking
the
TikTok.
goal would be, you can do it on TikTok too, but the goal, so like Ko-Fi, like I bought one on Ko-Fi because I just wanted to support her. And then she pulled my charms and posted a video about the charms she pulled for me.
Look, we're not going to charge you guys that's not what's happening here. I just need to figure out how to monetize my life.
No, not you guys. We're just trying to figure out how to monetary hair gift. We're not asking money on this.
I need to get a job.
And we think that in between the fox farm and the woodworking, we're going to work in mantra card pulling. And that's how it's
I need to figure out how to monetize every minute of my life.
Every minute.
Thank you, David Faith, for Winchester's Old Speakeasy. I was thinking about, speaking of cats, Pumpkin has been sitting outside. Just meowing. And every time I go out there, he just looks at me. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, he's like, what are you doing? And you're like, you called me.
Who are you talking to? What is happening?
You called me. Thank you for being live, Natalie and Tara. Both of you are super, super, super cool. Thank you, Howard Hughes.
Yay, Jack Boots is going to be there with Mrs. Jack Boots as well. Yay, thank you.
Have you seen this study which talks about boosting confidence in horror movies? No, Howard Hughes. Do drop a link in the chat. That is fascinating.
Talks about boosting confidence in horror movies.
I would love to hear this correlation. I love horror movies. I really do. I love scary movies. Yeah. I think they're so fun. I love to watch them by myself with popcorn. It's a great thing. David Faith, thank you so much. I need to say thank you. Wait.
He's starting his goodbyes to the neighborhood.
Oh,
that is
guys.
so sad. I did start, I don't know if I told you guys last week that I started like closing off the doggy door at night. I only did it when it was cold. Now it's not cold. I don't really care as much, but he didn't care.
Yeah.
He was not affected. He's like, you're gonna let me out later? Okay.
Steve would like the magic 8-ball added back to our mantra. Okay. We've got those fortune cookies too, maybe.
I think.
Maybe. Signs point to no. Ko-Fi, really? Wow. What's wrong with Ko-Fi? Both of you are super, super, super cool. Have you seen this study? Oh, sorry, I read that. Serious question. Will this channel survive the upcoming relocation?
That's a very good question.
But excellent question. Are we now at our press conference? Hard-hitting question.
We did a video one time. This is completely not the answer. We did a video one time on our old channel.
Oh my God! Do you remember this?
So we had an old channel. Tara had to get a job, and she wasn't going to be able to do. Yeah, we weren't able to film the same way anymore.
Yeah, we just
Thank you, Steve, because there was no $18.99 option. So you, we had to quit the band, is what we call it. We call it quitting the band. And so I did a video that was around Christmas of me sitting there reading and to all a good night. And I was like, oh, I didn't see you there. And I start to tell them about Tara quitting the band. So then we start to make videos again, but we're like, how do we turn the channel back on? So we staged a fake press conference in front of Tara's building. And Tara comes up to
with a podium.
We put a podium out in front of the building. I played like 3 of the reporters. Yeah, you're like, you come up there like you're all super cool. So I want to address the recent rumors. Like,
oh my God, we're so ridiculous.
So ridiculous. I'm like playing a reporter in the background with a wig on,
and
like
early YouTube, man. When you can do anything, well, you still can do anything you want, but this is like early YouTube where that stuff was like hittable. Oh yeah, press conference.
No, I don't know. Yeah. So I mean, we really I don't know if try stuff will survive the relocation.
Yeah, that's the piece that may have to give a little.
Yeah, I don't know that we can pump those out the same way, but like the thought process has always still been trying to get a sketch out a month, which is funny because the sketch is the first thing that went when we were right now. It's like now all we're doing is getting those videos back out.
We're also kind of just taking a look at our lives and kind of what our objectives and so forth, and also what we can do in the event that we're truly separated far. And like there's a lot of stuff in the background that we've been working on for years that if we can get off the ground, we would love. So
that's there's a million different scenarios right now of me ending up in Dallas, which changes things. Me ending up in Utah. Me ending up in Long Beach, and then maybe no big deal. You know, like so I could move down the road, or I could move across the country.
And all of those variations create very different scenarios. But at any rate, we're going to do our very, very best, and we'll keep tuning in, and we'll keep doing the shushes for as long as we can. We'll keep you guys posted. The plan is for right now the shushes survive. And the plan, no matter what, is to still try to do sketch. Yeah. Because that's really what we like to do. Yeah. But try stuff might, it at the very least, it's getting cut back a little bit. So, we'll see. You made it work during the pandemic. Yeah, what we had to do during the pandemic, I don't know if we can do again.
That was exhausting.
We were exhausted, guys. Like,
and the thing about the pandemic was you couldn't do anything else. Though. Like, so you weren't working a bartending job, and you weren't, like, your only options were to go do this thing. Yeah. But yes, we made that work. And things had to like adjust. So,
and we had to adjust them. Some things had to go the wayside then. Mm-hmm. So anyways, we're going to figure it out. We'll keep you guys posted. We won't just disappear. We'll tell you that.
Goomba has volunteered to be Tara's co-host if Natalie moves away.
What do you look like in real life? Are you this big? Are you a little mushroom? Like, is it going to be
there's a mushroom?
Do I need to get you a little stool to sit on so that you can...
A mushroom is a stool. Does it need a second? Oh. A mushroom stool on a stool?
A mushroom stool on a stool? Oh, we'll figure it out. Ant-Man525, welcome to the party.
But the big news is there's a Mantra Monday on Monday.
The big important thing is there's a Mantra Monday on Monday going at noon PT. I don't know what time it is.
Oh, I did know for a minute.
I just keep saying Pacific
time. I think we're
time.
in daylight time, so it's Pacific daylight time.
I don't like any of it. We'll see you at noon Tara time next week. So don't miss it. Be there live.
You have to do your own time math.
Being there live is fun for this one because then we pull your cards live. So let us know. And if you're not gonna make it and you care, message me on DM me on the DM.
Justin says he's at a Mexi truck. Anybody wants anything? No, thank you. I'm gonna eat a banana.
We're about to eat so many bananas. Okay, so next thing. Oh yeah, I also want to let you know if you're in Texas, my family's company is doing our pirate dock party that we do every year on Armed Forces Day. So that's going to be on 5/20, exactly 1 month from now. It's open to the public. It's free to come. Starts at 5 p.m. at the VIP Marina /Valente Water Park. Come join us. I'll be there. Toby's going to be there doing pictures for me. It's going to be really fun. I dress up as a pirate. Can I borrow that jacket?
Oh, yeah.
And it's always super, super fun. It winds up being a crazy party. So that's going to be happening as well coming up. And I'll just keep reminding you guys about that. Okay, what time is it? 37. Shoot, we did it. Okay, quickly. We have things to cover. You do comment of the week. I'm going to ask about nails. Hey.
Yeah.
Do you like nails? As in fingernails? Did you send us nails? We received a package that I haven't got to pick up yet.
So maybe there's information in the box.
There could be notes.
But we haven't gotten it yet.
No.
But we've got a notice that we got it.
Yes.
Someone sent us Alice and Bell or something.
Bell
and
Alice,
Donna, I don't know. Some other kind of gel nails, but we don't know.
We don't know who.
We got an invoice that was paid for.
And it was comp. So anyways, if that was you, let us know. We don't know what we're going to do with it or about it just yet. But let us know if that was you so we can figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Mystery.
Coming of the week. This goes to D. Just the letter D.
Okay.
I don't know whom this is. We tried making Disney lemon chiffon pie. That's what it's on. I don't know why I read it like it was the thing. This is on. We tried making Disney lemon chiffon pie. It says, the pie looks so good, but also I'm curious what's on that calendar. With little angel.
Great question.
That's Australian firefighters posing with cats.
Great question. This is our collection of men that we adore so much. The Australian firefighters.
No one has commented on what's his name now? I can't think of Paul Hauser being on my fridge.
He's on the fridge. No, if you go back to our CatCon video, there is a truck full of firefighters that we got to meet. They're very, very handsome. We both have their calendars. Ooh.
Mine is, I don't have a calendar. Justin has a calendar.
That's actually true. I have a calendar.
That's what I gave him for his birthday.
That's right.
He was so happy.
He was actually so very happy. He thought it was amazing. So I have a calendar as well from the amazing. I hope they come back because they were very, very fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will be.
I saw them doing pictures of their new shoot for the next. Like Benny was posting about like getting in shape for it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that they're doing their shoot soon. So it's like, oh, that's exciting. I hope they come back to CatCon again.
I need to get in shape.
I know, right? I need time to interpret. I started walking again.
I started doing jumping jacks.
Excellent. I like this.
I go out and do 100 and then come back in.
That's a lot of jumping jacks.
You know what's funny? The first time I did jumping jacks, like the other day, I could do 70 before like my ankles were about to give up. It was like not my ankles. It's like this little section right here was like, no, I'm going to give up on life. And then I go out, I'm trying to do, my goal is to do 500, 5 sets of 100. I haven't done that yet. And I don't know that that's actually really a worthy cause. I don't think that jumping jacks don't really burn that many calories, but I don't know that calories is what I need to burn. I think the activity, I'm like, it's using all my body. Yeah. All the things are getting involved.
Hey doc, what about jumping jacks?
I was looking up. It's the calorie burning from jumping jacks is not that high. But again, I don't know. Do I really need to burn calories, or do I just need to stop eating all the Oreo cookies for breakfast?
Good question. I finally started walking again. I know that was one of the things for me was walking a lot. So I finally am starting to walk again. Though I missed yesterday and today. It's so hard to get up, especially when your morning is full of meetings. Now that you can join me during my 4-mile walks during Julian Dubuque.
Maybe.
Excellent.
Maybe I could do that.
Excellent. I was thinking about doing push-ups. I thought about it. Anyways, let's see. Comment B. Done. A drinking game. Discussed. Oh, do we want to shove it? Okay, great. We're going to do joke corner in 9 minutes. 9 minutes for joke corner. I will take jokes about ducks. I don't know where that came from.
I like ducks.
Oh, I know where, because that's what Ben is holding in his picture on the calendar.
On your calendar.
Yeah.
Mine's all kittens.
It's just all kittens. I have a variety pack. Polyphonic.
Jumping jacks make your boobs sag. I wear my push-up bra while I do my jumping jacks, so I don't need to worry.
I need to buy more sports bras. Like, all of mine are no longer fitty.
I've never had to worry. I will never have to worry about my boobs sagging. Now we're into boob corner, guys. Boob corner. That actually, we have to have chocolate.
That's where I was sliding into next. All right, guys. Snack corner. New snack corner. Okay, so CT, make sure Canadian trucker. There we go. This way. Nope, we're all good. All right, Canadian trucker sent us a box full of amazing, delicious yums.
This was with our Canadian MRE that we tried.
Which wound up being really cool. Good. Can't wait to launch that. Okay.
But there's lots of chocolates that he had sent that we didn't try in our Canadian snacks video. And now we're going to, the crunchies and the Mr. Big we've had.
We haven't had that. This one, maybe?
We haven't done
coffee.
Wonder Bar,
coffee one time. He also sent us presents. Look at this. He sent us little key stringies.
Let's do this one. It's mint.
Ooh, okay, that sounds good. All right. So we're just going to start pulling snacks from this box until we run out.
Until we run out of chocolates.
Big Turk. Ooh, now I want to eat it.
Simply mint. Yeah, and there's some peanut butter.
Yeah, and some peanut butter.
Which I might try to use today.
Ooh, yum.
Okay, so we got Simply Mint, creamy mint truffle center. I love mint.
7 minutes, David Faith. 7 minutes. I like ducks. They're delicious. Agreed. So are rabbits.
We're not going to make it. Okay, we got it.
I'm not good with jokes. No worries, Steven. Just go out to the internet and steal the jokes from everybody else.
You don't have to.
Like every good stand-up comedian does.
What's happening here?
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't expect that.
There.
Oh my God, that smell. That smells like a...
Andes.
Yeah.
Andes mint just shoved in.
God, that smells great. All right, okay.
Oh, going in here.
I like how the center of this sucker looks. That's good.
That is so good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's like a big Andes mint.
It is. Oh.
New favorite.
Yeah, that's good. That's fantastic.
New favorite.
Fantastic. I'm in. Oh, Canada. What are you going to do to me?
Oh, Canada.
Oh, I'm into it.
That is really good. That mint is very like that cream. Oh, so delicate.
I love mint
very
cream.
Good. Highly recommend it. What is it called again? Simply Mint.
Simply Mint.
What's that say up at the top?
I love it. That's so
Aunt
good.
Sarah's Simply Mint. Go get it. Can you get your hand on it? I don't know if these. I've never seen this.
Just for that, I'm eating some raspberry chocolate chip ice cream. You get it, Dankar. Get it.
The next line is our home and native land, I guess. The part that you went.
This is the international terrorism of the word sound. Take a picture of that label. I need to find that. I will, Ben.
So
Got
good,
it. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do a little bit of recapping business time in case you just now were tuning in and missed the top. Tomorrow we are launching our Guatemalan snack box video. It's an amazing snack box. Really, really good. Highly recommend it. Pack full of stuff. We haven't tried any of the other ones in this particular brand, but this one was great. So we will link it in our video tomorrow. There'll be a sort of slight kickback to us. We'll link that tomorrow for you guys, but check out the video. It's a good one. Next week, we are taking the week off for launching a video. So there'll be no video next week. Natalie's going to the Julian Dubuque Film Festival, which if you're in Iowa and nearby, please join her. We're going to be screening on Friday and Sunday next week. But we're taking the week off from launching a video so that she has time to travel and all that good stuff.
You know what? I'll get you the invite that I make for promo material and you can throw that up as a picture.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. GGIFF. Excellent. I'll put that in the Instagram stories for you guys. We're going to come back the following week with the banana episode, which we're filming today. So watch our Instagram stories. I'll post these little snippet secret stuff in the Instagram, and then I'm going to post some stuff from today's filming if you want a sneak peek on Banana Core. But that will be the episode we come back on the following week, and I'm very excited to find out if this thing works or not.
I'm trying to
Snack corner.
check.
Okay. Excellent. Oh, good. I didn't know what we were going to do. We didn't have a knife. I'd like to send you British candy, but the postage is too much. Totally understand, Snowflake Melter. No big deal.
We've had in our reserve wish list for a while. There's a British chocolate bar thing that we've almost gotten because the British chocolate is supposed to be so good.
Another week off. I need to join your union. We do whatever we want. There is a union. We've unified against the owners of the company, and we negotiated with the owners that we want a week off every once in a while, whenever we choose it, and that's what happened in our contract. British chocolate is really good. Agreed.
It really happened. There really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The house... what happened was when we started doing sketch, we needed a little bit more time to prep those episodes. Yeah. So we end up taking more time to film them, too. It takes 2 weeks to film them.
It takes so much more effort.
So, but because we're trying to pump out the content and put a lot in the can, we're still taking that week off just to give her to pad her schedule a little bit.
Yeah, we just need the breathing space.
Stretch the content a little bit further. Right now, we're booked through June, guys. Yes. So
we got stuff coming out through June, and then we'll figure out what life is. All right. Oh no, we're not ready yet. Greg Phillips, 3 minutes. Give me a moment. I don't want to go
from
too
this
long.
moment. This is going to be all that's happening now. Is I'm just singing songs to words that we've said.
Awesome.
You're going to enjoy it.
You are great. You're great. Go for it.
You're the best around.
Sticking it to the man.
Are you trying to?
I'm just prepping up for, I'm just like, we're supposed to do
taking it to the streets. Whatever comes to mind is what's happening here.
Trying to hire some help. I know a guy. Yeah. I know. We hear you. We hear your words. I won't.
And I see your words, and I raise you a monologue.
I raise you an AI written sentence.
Since we have 2 extra minutes to spare here, I will tell everyone that I watched The Purge for the first time.
Yes.
So hold on. This. I am I'm living my 10-year ago best life right now. I don't know what
best life.
I watched The Purge last night and I got into Wordle. And I am really good at Wordle.
Right. I forgot about your Wordle. She's good at Wordle, guys.
I am amazing at that game. I had a really long streak that I just ruined the other day.
Are you still playing Wordle? Let me know.
No, what I want to know is what your Wordle word was if you had one.
Now, so this is the thing that I found fascinating because I never thought about this.
I start every Wordle puzzle with the word Earth. You know, got a lot of good letters in there. You can figure out.
Do you do this? Do you start with the same word every time? I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, and then I start with Earth, and dependent on what hits, like if one of the RTHs hit, I probably won't do it. But if it's just like the A, and I'm like, I don't know, melon. But you get a lot of other good letters that get hit in that one.
Melon.
Even if I already know that E is not involved in the next word.
I cannot play
Beirut. That is a good one, using a lot of those vowels. Earth, yeah. There's a lot of good letters to start your Wordle.
Are you still playing Wordle? Ooh, what games do you play? Actually, do you have a game that you play on your phone, like phone games? I still need to start playing Civ, but I've yet to have any free time to do it.
I really only do, I actually ended up paying for Wordle because but mostly I just do free games.
Yeah.
Like, I do blocks, which is like a effed up Tetris. Like,
okay.
It's like it doesn't move down. So you're all Tetris pieces, you can't turn them, but you have to make lines. But like when that line disappears, nothing falls down. It just moves. It's still there. So like it's
Arise is his number 1. Count is his number 2.
Marvel is a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's go. Joke corner. You went to the internet and found jokes. Now you're going to bring them back here and we're going to read them. You're going to start by saying the word joke so I can find them. If I don't see the word joke, I'm probably not going to read it because I'm just skimming.
See, I love Sudoku and I kind of wonder, I feel like there's a crossover between Sudoku and Wordle because it's all logic. It's not really about knowing words and stuff. It's really about logicking out, like, that L can't go there, it can't go there. Yeah. And if an L is there, that, you know, like, so I look at it way more like a Sudoku puzzle.
I was playing Frame for a bit, though. Same idea, but with movie frames. All right, Ben Wraithing. Joke. I once tried to get a duck and ended up in the hospital. It was a goose.
Don't mess with gooses.
Don't mess with
gooses.
I went to a psychic. I knocked on her front door. She yelled, Who is it? So I left.
Yeah, don't.
Nope, try.
Fool me once. Fool me once.
David Faith. Whenever my wife is upset, I let her color in my tattoos. She just needs a shoulder to crayon on. Desiree, what do you call a clever duck?
Smart. I want to say smart aleck, but I can't. Smart quack. I know, yeah, like just what?
A wise cracker.
A wise
quacker.
Yeah.
Joke. Did anyone get a U2 satellite navigation system for Christmas? I'm returning mine. The streets have no name, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Well done.
I like that.
Well done, Derek. I like that. Did you know that one vanilla is exactly 1,000
millivanillis?
Blaine Gordon, chicken, duck, pheasant, plucker. Oh, sorry. Excuse my foul language. I'm going to start saying pheasant.
Pheasant.
Pheasant. I grew up with Steve Jobs, Johnny Cash, and Bob Hope. Now there's no jobs, no cash, no hope. Please don't let anything happen to Kevin Bacon. Not the bacon.
Not the bacon.
I need bacon. Thank you, Derek Ward. That's amazing. David Faith. Tall mountains are funny, but short mountains are
hilarious.
Boo. Goomba, Sudoku, chess, Wordle, crosswords. Oh, that wasn't a joke. I did a bad job. David Faith.
I don't know what the punchline is.
I don't know what the punchline is, but I love it. How do you make antifreeze?
You leave her out in the cold overnight.
That's basically it. You steal her jacket.
You turn up the AC.
Yeah.
And get yelled at for touching the AC.
Yeah. Where does a pirate keep his buccaneers?
In his wallet. Oh, Justin's calling me, which is interesting because I am... Sure, let's answer
it. Under his bucket.
You're on shush shush.
You're on shush shush. How can we help you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing joke corner. Do you have one?
Give a joke?
Hello? I don't think that was I think that was a butt dial.
Sovereign bear. If it smells like a duck, tastes like a duck, wears a sailor's jacket and a hat without pants, it's probably
Donald Duck.
Donald and a duck. Spelling math. Lost my place and my place and my place. Jeez, it jumped far.
This is I'm not lazy. I'm on energy saving mode.
Yes. Man, okay, here we go. I'm sick of you pretending you're a detective. I think we should split up. Me. Good idea. We can cover more ground that way. Desiree Gonzalez, what do you call a duck that steals? A robber ducky.
A robber ducky.
Derek Ward, a cowboy rides into town wearing a paper suit, paper hat, paper jacket, paper chaps. Everything he wore was made of paper. He wasn't in town 5 minutes before he was arrested for rustling.
For rustling.
Snowflake, what time do ducks get up?
At the quack of dawn.
That's it. David, I just heard that vandals have stolen the F from the fun fair sign in our town. Now it's just unfair. Clayton, where do tough ducks come from?
The mean streets of Chicago.
The mean streets of Detroit. Hard-boiled eggs.
Ooh.
Yeah. Where do sick ducks go?
To the ER. The instant care.
The instant care gets are broke.
They call telehealth. They don't even go anywhere.
The ductor.
The ductor.
Derek
I am
Ward.
a ductor.
I asked a girl to go to the gym with me for our first date, but she didn't show up. I guess we're not going to work out. Nah. This is Gonzalez. What's a duck's favorite TV show?
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
I agree. I think that's a solid answer.
I don't know.
The Feather Forecast.
Okay, yeah, I never would have ever gotten there.
David Faith, this woman turns to her husband and asks, "Do you love me because my father died or left me for a fortune and left me a fortune?" "That's crazy. Of course not," he says. "I love you no matter what left you the money."
No matter who left you the money.
Derek, I've always wanted to start an Aerosmith themed Mexican food restaurant. I'd call it Guac This Way.
I like it. I like it.
Yep. Desiree, what do you call a duck with a drug problem?
I don't know.
A quackhead.
A quackhead. I like that one.
I have a geography joke, but I don't know where it is. Greg Phillips, I was disappointed to find that Dunkirk wasn't actually a biography of William Shatner.
Dunkirk.
Okay,
I get the Kirk part, but the done
part.
Done. Oh, he's done?
Done?
I'm done.
Done? Kirk? I don't know. I found that nowadays most people don't like holding hands in public, especially if you don't know them. Clayton Gordon, what's a duck's favorite ballet?
The Nutcracker Suite.
Yeah. Desiree, what do you see when a duck bends over?
His quack.
Yes, his butt quack. Tip, be careful when you follow the masses. Sometimes the M is silent. Well played.
Yeah. Facts.
Derek Ward, I just found out that Miles Teller, love of my life, the actor in Top Gun, uses a stage name. His original name was Odometer.
A miles teller.
Yeah. Yeah. Yup.
You changed your name to...
That's pretty damn good, Derek Ward. I'm sick of those people who knock on your door and tell you how you need to be saved or you'll burn. Stupid firefighters.
I'm not interested. The door.
Desiree, 2 Scottish ducks are walking down the road and one says to the other, quack. The other replies, the chat has jumped.
Yeah, that's a weird reply.
I know.
Even for a duck.
Even for a duck. Quack. It was quack. Wow, there's a lot of joke, guys. Antisocial. I've got duct tape.
You're just giving me punchlines now?
Yeah. The replies, I'm going as quack as I can. What was the joke? I forgot already.
Scottish. Quack. Just tell it, I'm going as quack. I don't. There's an accent that needs to happen there, and neither of us can do a Scottish accent.
No,
so.
I'm like trying to pull up my Highlander, but I don't got it. No, I don't got it. David Faith, quack.
But I'm going as fast as I can.
Quack.
Walk.
Yeah, I'm going as quack as I can.
But I don't know as quack as I can. I'm going as quick.
Scottish is quick.
I thought it was walk. And now I'm confused. Okay.
There's a TikToker I follow that could definitely do it. She's a beautiful Scottish accent. All right.
Quick.
I won $3 million in the lottery and donated a quarter to charity. Now I have $2,999,999.75.
Oh, got it.
David Faith, how many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb?
I don't know.
1 or 2?
1
or 2. Desiree, what do you call a bird that can fix anything?
A mallard.
Everyone knows that mallards can fix anything. Duct tape.
Duct tape. There you go.
Fried chicken tastes terrible in Aristotle's time because it was fried in ancient Greece.
Ew.
David Faith, so it's okay for a cat to run away and hide under the bed when visitors come, but when I do, it's rude and antisocial. Agreed. That's so odd. Desiree, a man walks into the doctor's office with a big white duck on his head. The doctor looks up and says, "Yes, sir, can I help you?" The duck says, "Yeah, can you get this guy off from my butt?"
It's not so much a joke as it is a conversation a 5-year-old had. I could see like your little 8-year-old kid coming in and telling you that.
Greg Phelps is going to be my last joke here. I saw a car being driven by a sheep in a swimsuit. It was a lamb bikini.
Lamb bikini. I like that.
There was a time a new hip joint meant someplace I could go to on the weekends.
No. Yeah, I remember.
No, joke
remember.
Over. All right, here's our last one. Do you know what catches my eye?
What catches your eye?
Yeah.
I don't know. Your eyelid.
Short people with umbrellas.
Poking you in the eye?
Yeah.
Are they poking you?
Is that what it is? Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Shift Your Secret Time. We really appreciate it. We're going to go get a wiggle on and go do some filming today and then get some more work done in live. So join us next week. Again, video launching tomorrow. No video next week, but we will have Shush next week. So we will definitely be back next week.
So yeah, it's 2 anyway. We got a Mantra Monday and you got your Shush.
Oh yeah, Mantra Monday. Yeah. Mantra Monday on Monday. See you guys on Monday. All right. Be there. Shutting down the stream.
Oh, my head just started to hurt.
Yeah?
Right here.
I have more of this.
Right here. It's painful. I'm going to